This is verse 20 of the second chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. We are in the midst of an encounter between Joseph in a dream and the angel who has come now to bring a new message to him. Of course, they are there in Egypt at the moment, and the instruction will be to return to their homeland. So we have legon. This is from lego, I say. It's the participle. So we have the present active participle, masculine, singular, nominative, referring to the angels. So the angel comes saying in the present tense. And then we have agerthes from agero. It means I rise up. This is a participle, aorist passive participle. Masculine, singular, nominative, so it's the instruction of the angel to Joseph, who now takes over the nominative case in this direct quote. So having been raised up would be the idea. It's the aorist passive participle, having been raised up. Then the command, paraleba, from paralambano, I take along, is the idea. This is the aorist, second aorist, of course, from lambano, take along. And then to, this is the direct object, it's the neuter article, accusative, to, paidion, the child, the young child. So take along the young child. And then kai, the connective, tain, again in the accusative, is the direct object. This is the feminine, singular accusative, tain matera, the mother out to of him. So take along the child and the mother of him, kai. Poruu, this is also in the imperative, present imperative, second person singular, and go is the instruction. Ace, preposition, into, takes the accusative, tain, into, gain, I should say, the land, no article there, so into land. Israel, and Israel, of course, is in the genitive, so land of Israel. Notice that the word gain there, the accusative, is from gay, which means land. That's its fundamental meaning throughout the New Testament, sometimes translated earth, but that can be misleading. It means earth more in the sense of the good earth, or the earth in the sense of the land, or a field, something like that. Virtually never would mean the earth in the sense that we think of it in the modern categories of the planet Earth, something like that. So go into land, Israel, and then we have tethnekasen. This is from thnesko. It means I die. This is the perfect, you can tell by the reduplication here, tethne. At the beginning of it. This is the third person plural perfect active indicative. So they have died, and the implication is remain dead, which is of course what we would expect, but the force of it is to say that it's no longer an issue. They have died and they're out of the way. It happened in the past. The effect of it continues into the present. The plural here is interesting because we usually think of Herod, the one who was seeking to kill the child. The use of the plural would suggest that he had others that were working along with him, sharing the same objective. Maybe an allusion back to the text that is in some cases in the background of this. It's Exodus 4:19, where we hear in that text, they are dead who have sought your life, referring to Moses who had escaped. So that may be part of it as well. But one way or another, the postpositive gar, for they are dead, and then who are they? Hoi zetuntes, from zeteo, it means to seek. This is the nominative, masculine plural. The seeking would be the ones, this is the present participle, so they are dead, the seeking. And then the direct object of that in the accusative, tain sukain, the life, the seeking the life, to paidiu, of the child. So the ones are dead, the seeking the life of the child ones. Then we have, they have been removed from the picture. They're no longer presenting a problem, and that, of course, is going to be the warrant by which Joseph can now safely and confidently return to the land of Israel from this time of exile in Egypt.